Hello comrades, it's me, a conniving vegetable, and welcome back to This Merchant Life. So last time, we went and unlocked the tier 2 cart upgrades, and then I did some thinking. And you know what would help us get all those upgrades, because they do cost quite a little bit of money, in the 3000s, is probably being able to trade rare goods. And in order to trade rare goods, we need to unlock tier 2 skills. So that's going to be the goal for today. Hopefully we're going to achieve that. And maybe we'll get to continue the story. If we get our security up with the tier 2 skills, it will probably help us. We'll see how far we get. So we are in the beautiful town of Randos. I always say beautiful town. I mean, look, it is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love Randos. I love this green country and I want to live here. So yeah. We've got a whole truckload of stuff and we're just gonna make our way to somewhere. I've already said that I object to fighting deserters. So I think we're just gonna collect peasants at Aton and then return here. I feel like that's the one that I object to less morally. So let's just do that. We're gonna collect the mission. We're gonna see if there's something else. Ooh, wild animals on the road to Randos. I object to fighting deserters, but I do not object to fighting, wild animals? Question mark? Think of that what you will. Let's fight this battle. I love fighting battles now that I understand combat. Even though technically like I'm supposed to be a pacifist, as in let's just skirt past that one. But I think the combat in this game is alright. Like obviously you're not gonna expect the wildest combat mechanic in the game, in the world. Enemy defense holds. Player defense holds. Alright, we're gonna put this guy here and then we're gonna go boom, boom. Oh, next turn. Enemy defense holds on north. Alright, we're gonna move. We're just gonna move everyone. Movement phase. I think that some of the combat stuff could be better communicated for newer players, because once I understand it, I'm like, so desu ka. It does make sense. But before that, I was just like, what? It's good. It's good. We just need to, I guess our thing is just, pack on the road to Woodford. Should we do like major risk? Should we try and fight this? I feel like we should try something dangerous. Like, I've been doing relatively well in this game, which is extremely out of character for me. So, there might be just an idea in, hold on, Arrow, Lancer, or Archon. Arrow, Lancer, Archon. That's where we're gonna go next. I think this is fine. So let's just take this mission as well. I think this is good. It's every now and then you gotta risk your business a little bit in order to make some profit. I'm sure they didn't mean when they said that you should be attacking things that you might not be able to defeat. But we'll see it. Oh, it's easy. Alright, well let's try the battle. Assign. Assign. They're not attacking anywhere else, are they? Yay! Player attack succeeds! Nice. And then we can just put out Roldan as well. And Roldan's got all the range in the universe. Bam! Bam! It died. Also, that gave us about the same XP as the one before, I feel like. It's not that great. Look, these people want some expensive grapes. Wanna sell me some expensive grapes, sir? Yes, ma'am. And these guys make iron, but really small amounts of iron. I wonder if I got better reputation with them, if they would sell me more iron. Oh, we already have a school here. I guess we're working on reputation with them. I like that, you know, I'm like the small fish of a merchant. And I've just like been building schools and stuff. What's that? What's that? Look, it's a hero. It's a hero. It's a hero. I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. Can I learn about this hero? What's this about? Ragnar. I like him. I like him. Is he single? High bravery, low culture. Well, see, Ragnar, I don't think you and I are gonna get along. 'Cause, yeah, but you are a cool guy. You are a cool looking guy. Let's consult my security. Oh, if we get him, we're gonna advance the quest again. I feel like we just have to. We just have to. Why is he now here? If I leave, will he be gone? How does this work? Let's try it. Oh, Orion is back. Thanks for letting me stay with the caravan for a bit. I don't remember agreeing to it at any stage. I was just about to say, I was like, when did I agree to this? I appreciate you hiring some extra guards to protect me. They're to protect the caravan, which I am an important and valued member of. Orion, look, you're obviously adopted. We are not related, so just go away. Anyway, when are you leaving? It's been a while. No attacks from any Vanguard of Change. Think they've forgotten about you yet? Hate to say it, but perhaps I was overstating the threat for once. Still, as you know, I'm not one to take foolish chances. So I've agreed to hire an additional guard for the caravan, one of the most vaunted... That's an interesting word. Vaunted? I'm gonna Google that. Vaunted. Praised or boasted about, especially in an excessive way. Good word, authors of this game. Well done. That's a very good... I like that. Good. Kudos. Henrik. Oh no. Greetings, I am Henrik, the Exposition Bard. I hope that the fates which brought us all together have plans to remain entwined far into the murky future. Oh no. You're a bard? Yes, sir. Sir, I'm a bard with all my being. From the moment I wake with the dawn to when my eyes close and then take me to the wilds of that unconscious plane called dream, I am yours, humbly a bard with all my being. Isolt is not having this. Would you like me to favor our band with a song? Not right now, Henrik, but thanks. Classic Henrik. Well, I suppose he'll probably attract a lot more of the attacks that might otherwise have been intended for the rest of us. Good thinking. He can do a surprising amount of damage with that loot as well. Sonic warfare. We're under attack. Hooded figures. Defeat the attackers. Oh my goodness. What's going on? A lot. Look, we do have Henrik. Well, why do we have Ragnar if we have Henrik? Girl, we don't need a million heroes. And is Henrik Rain? Tank, he's always attacked first. That is so sad. That is so sad. Okay, Henrik, I'm so sorry, but you are gonna go here, and Ragnar is gonna go here, and then I'm gonna add... Should we add the... Should we add these two? Because then they'll get a bonus. Next turn. Changers. Changers. Player attack succeeds. You died. Player defense holds. We lived. Excellent. Player attack succeeds. You died. Twice. I feel like there's a lot of people that I have to be paying now, and I'm not counting on that. So now do you believe me? Yes, I believe that the group of people trying to kill you now extends beyond relatives, friends, and business partners, and it has grown to include dangerous cults. It's not just about me, you know. They've got some big ideas vis-a-vis fomenting revolution. The bloody kind. They need to be stopped. Can we join them? Let's split up. Well, I like it so far. I'll sneak about the kingdom, try to find more information about them and what they're up to. It'll be fine. I'll wear a series of disguises. Orion's just looking for an excuse to get out some fancy costumes. And honestly, I feel you, Orion. While I'm doing that, you make a name for yourself. Become a well-regarded merchant. Saving the kingdom is likely to prove costly. Well, that's convenient because I was planning to do that anyway. Orion, he's got a mustache on. Exactly. Have global rep of 200 plus. Oh boy. Oh, did I already get that? I was like, that's gonna take a while. Oh, it's you again. Hello. I come bearing grim news in the form of a recorded message from your brother. I thought it cost extra to find out who sent the message. Special one-time promotional extra. Of course. Okay, let's hear it. Betrayed! Vanguard of Change somehow discovered me. Help me barricade the door. Okay, that ought to hold him long enough. I need your help. Are you rolling your eyes? No, please continue. I need your help. Oh, that was not part of the message. That was just the note sayer. Note sayer, you need to tell me which is the message and which is... They're in Oxtown, but so are some friends. They're not well equipped though. Get them some weapons and they'll help rescue me. Hang on, how did you escape? And do you just follow my brother around waiting for him to dictate a new message to send me? It's a living. Will you help him? Sure, I'll get right on that. 20 weapons to Oxtown? Where am I supposed to get weapons? Okay, what? As you groggily awaken, you find yourself tied to a chair in a dusty wooden shack. Oh. Slants of light. Is that Mr... What's his name? Sorry. I was gonna make a good joke and then I forgot the name. Mr. Ragnar. Is that Mr. Ragnar's house? Because I'm in for this. Slants of light cutting through the many gaps in the structure. You struggle but quickly realize you are bound tight to the chair with rope. The riddle lady... appears from out of the shadows. There are 2 ducks in front of 2 other ducks. There are 2 ducks behind 2 other ducks. There are 2 ducks beside 2 other ducks. How many ducks are there? Why are there ducks at all in this thought experiment, you ponder, before pushing the thought to one side and beginning the terrible process trying to visualize this unlikely situation. Well, I think it's 4, because if it's like 2 in front, 2 in the back, 2 to the side, that's 4, because there's 2 in front of 2 and those 2 are behind 2 and then 2 to the side is 1 of the front and 1 of the... Let's try 4. She half smiles at this. You're right, they are in a square formation. Oh. She pulls out a knife, then quickly cuts through the ropes and throws you through the door. It would be great if she was like, you're right, and then she just killed us. You tumble to the ground directly in front of your caravan and then wonder what your fate would have had if you answered incorrectly. 500 XP! Jeez, that was some good ducks. That was great. Ugh. Okay, but we've got so many people and heroes, and like Ragnar is not happy with us, and I just... Okay, well, you know how it is with these people. And our security is like 11 now, so that's good. Shall we do some merchanting? Shall we do some actual merchanting? There's a mission, that's what we were gonna do. Oh, and... God, there was so many missions or so many story beats that just happened that I completely just forgot what we were doing. We were so derailed by 2 actual story beats that just happened. Archon, the most important place there is, the capital of Peregrine. Well, that's where we are. Let's sell this wood. And let's also sell this. I feel like lugging around iron is a good thing because there's never enough iron to fill up my cart, and it always sells at a really high price in that town above. Shall we repair this cart? And shall we take on the road to Randos? Wait, what did we... Give me my missions. Missions. Randos. Yeah. Deserters on the road to Randos. Let's go to Randos. There's a story in Oxtown. But we need to bring weapons, which I think is either a rare or an exotic. I guess it's a rare, it's probably not exotic. I love that now the thing is this guy with the loot. We got Ragnar, and then in the very same moment that we got Ragnar, we also got Henrik, and Ragnar is just completely pushed off to the side now. Which, you know, I feel really bad for him because he is obviously the superior dude. Yeah, you know what? Let's do old soldier and guardsman. I like this couple. They were roommates. I could have probably auto-played that, but I don't trust it. Remember that one time I auto-played and then we just took tons of damage? To the victors! A quartet wandering happily down the road, laden with loot and congratulating each other flamboyantly. This is indeed a party of adventurers! Oh, we don't have drinking supplies. Okay. Biddy-doodle-doom. Mission complete. Well done. Excellent. Give me all your iron. Why is wool super cheap everywhere now? I did not sign up for this cheap wool. Alright, let's go somewhere where the wool is expensive. It's cheap everywhere. Oh, wool is 40% cheaper globally. Well, nobody warned me about that, son. Iron 15, I should really be checking these monthly things. But I guess the week is gonna be over soon, so... I guess we'll sell you some more fruit. And buy these. And let's just take a look at missions. Pack on the road to Woodford. Alright, let's go to Woodford. And we're gonna... So, I'm gonna try auto-resolve. No one suffered. Excellent. And let's see if you can buy... Oh, you could buy even more expensive grapes. Love selling those grapes. And we've almost leveled up, which was the goal of this thing. Yeah, that was the goal. I got slightly derailed by the bandits on the road to Woodford. We're just going up and down this road. Auto-resolve. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. Okay, yes. Expensive wool. Buy all my expensive wool. Give me your expensive herbs. Or cheap herbs, not expensive herbs. You could keep your expensive herbs. Excellent. Let's travel back to Randos. And monsters on the road to Woodford. Oh, this is... Let's take that. I feel like that's gonna be a good combat. You know what I mean? It's gonna be real feisty. And just in case, I'm gonna offload some of these in case we like get killed. And also these, I guess. Let's go. Woodford, travel. That's a cool looking monster. All right, let's do a battle. Oh, they're all in one glump again. All right, so Henrik. I feel really bad for Henrik. Like, what happens if he dies? He's just dead? You know what I mean? Okay, movement phase. Go. Player attack succeeds. We killed it. Player defense holds. You know, I was thinking that it would be difficult. But it isn't difficult. It isn't difficult at all. Gained 6 hides though. That's always nice. I think brigands on the road to Randos. Sure. You know what? We'll go back to Randos. Auto-resolve this. Oh! Oh, the fox! The fox! got turned around. It shouldn't really be possible to get lost, not even in a forest, not when you're simply following the path. The problem is, sometimes a break in the trees can look like a legitimate route if you're not paying attention, since the actual roads themselves are often little more than that. It almost feels as though the forest is trying to fool you, observing the routes cut through it, then imitating them to mislead the unwary. Occasionally you have the very real sense that an actual pathway will disappear whilst you're on it, the trees hurriedly filling in ahead and behind when you're not looking. That's great! That's great! I love that. In any case, you're very much lost. The road seems to abruptly stop up ahead, dissolving into a wall of forest. At least the way back is still where you left it, so you should be able to reverse course. Alternately, you could attempt one of the 3 or 4 potential paths coming off the road here, any of which may be the correct route, or may just be a brief break in the tree line, leading nowhere. As you're considering your options, a fox appears out of the woodland and gives you a meaningful stare before padding down one of the pathways. Well, I want to follow the fox, although I am a seer, so I could divine the correct route, but I'm interested in what happens when you follow the fox. Foxes are capricious creatures, their motivations always equivocal. Is that the correct word to use? This fox leads you back to the main road, and if anything, you seem to have discovered a useful shortcut with its help. Unfortunately, it may have grown over next time you pass by. Your bushy-tailed savior has already vanished back into the undergrowth. Someone mutters a prayer on its behalf, half under their breath. I like that. That was a really cute little event. That was nice. Okay, so we have 1 billion gold. And we have not leveled yet, but let's go ahead and unlock the tier 2 skills. Actually, no, you know what? We don't have to unlock them yet. We can unlock some improvement to the cart, which I think should be the speed and capacity as the first thing. Oh, look at that. We've got metal on our wheels now. And we can try to make some more money and stuff, and then only get the thing when we need it. So let's see if Aton... An ambush aftermath. 2 guardsmen stagger towards your cart from the wilderness. Both are suffering from a number of injuries. Oh no! Nothing life-threatening, but certainly a painful collection of cuts, scrapes, and bruises. They explained that they were part of a patrol that was ambushed by bandits that were separated from the others in the ensuing chaos. Offer escort back. It will increase the danger to the caravan quite a lot, as the bandits may well come looking for these errant guardsmen. Bandits are notorious about tying up loose ends. Are they though? Still, you'll be damned if you're going to leave these men out here, without helping them back to the safety of the nearest settlement. Sure. You know, I'm always glad to help a person in need. Breakers on the road to Randos. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, get those spicy herbs. I feel like we should go and take a trip down. Oh, Serenity. Let's go to Serenity. They seem to be all about something cool. Let's take a look at missions quickly, though. Oh, Brigands of the Road to Rando. Sorry, I was already looking at the missions. My brain just completely glazed over, I guess. Rafik's recourse. Oh, Rafik. Oh, sorry, Rafik. I have a full caravan as well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rafik. I wish I could help you. I really like you for some reason. Oh, yes. This is good. Trade me all your expensive ale. You guys like drinking ale? I forgot. Yeah, that's the point of this village. It says they like to drink ale. I'm also pointing at the screen with my finger, which I know is useless and futile, but don't shame me. Road to Aton. You know what? Let's take the road. I'm not gonna take the road to Aton. I want to take the road to the down to the capital, whatever it's called again. I'm not sure what exactly they like in the capital. Archon, right? That's a good name for Archon. 3 especially grubby-looking bandits are lined across the road here at narrow section. You slow down as you approach, realizing the terrain will not allow you to run past. Try to play them off against each other. Oh, we could have probably easily defeated them, but sure. You point out that the one on the right looks a much more dangerous proposition than the one in the middle, apparently their leader. You question whether he should really be the leader, and the one on the right seems to agree. Their leader snaps at them and they begin to bicker. You add that the one on the left doesn't look like he wants to be there at all, which the leader also takes exception at. It all works beautifully. They're so busy arguing that you can easily pass by. Well, I am cunning. In search of firewood. Oh, we can donate timber to this elderly woman who's got gorgeous brown hair for the elderly age that she's at. Waves from the side of the road, and you slowly draw up to a stop alongside her. You lean down. Young man, would you happen to be willing to sell me some timber? We're running low on stocks for the fire, and I'm afraid my husband and I are a little beyond cutting it down ourselves. Okay, I will donate timber. You decide to offer her some of your supplies for free if she'll take it. Yay! Compassion! Whoop! I'm gonna sell you this expensive timber, what's left of it. I'm also gonna buy your regular priced metals and your grapes. And I'm gonna ask you if you have any missions. Bandits on the road to Randos. That is exactly where I'm headed, so that is a good thing. Ooh, what? Ooh, watchtowers. Watchtowers. We could build them more watchtowers, right? We just need some wood. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build them some watchtowers. I'm sure they would appreciate this. Ooh, bandits. Auto-resolve. There we go. Mission complete. An enigmatic shrine. Leave offering. Always up for some mysticism. I'm always up for some witchcraft. Ooh, Hunter's Guild. That's new. Hunter's Guild. A large and ornate wooden structure surrounded by a small area of parkland. The Hunters Guild headquarters are found near the center of Randos. This guild is not exactly known for their subtlety, and you are flanked by statues of both famous hunters and fabled beasts as you walk down the wide path leading to the main entrance. If you are in any doubt that this is the Hunters Guild, there's a bow carved out of the wood above the doorway. Ooh, deadly pack on the road to Woodford. Let's take that mission. Let's sell them these expensive grapes. Let's sell them all this iron. Let's sell them 3 bits of ale. Let's buy some cheap wood. I think we should visit Serenity to get... Okay, so first we're gonna go to Woodford because 2 objectives in Woodford right now. And I think that should be enough to help us level up. So let's do that. Portentous prints. A single set of footprints lead off the dirt road here, veering suddenly into the forest beyond. A solitary arrow is struck into a tree trunk nearby. Into a tree trunk nearby, apparently having missed whatever its target was. There's no blood, no other signs of a struggle, just the footprints, deep and spaced far apart, as if someone had been running. Investigate. Perhaps someone needs help. You decide to investigate, taking whatever caravan guards you can spare with you. You're no tracker, but the footprints are surprisingly easy to follow, winding around trees, but otherwise heading pretty straight. There are no other clues along the way, no scraps of torn clothing from the pursuit or signs of anything having been dropped. Leading up to a gentle rise, the tracks end in a small clearing up atop a low hill. Oh, music changed. There's a wooden box set there, filled with goods, untouched. You search for a while and find no further evidence of anyone. No footprints leading off in any direction. They seem to stop at the wooden box. Bemused, you carry it back to the cart. Oh, we just got some fruit. Okay, now we're talking, and I just choked. on my own surprise of the difficult wolves. Alright, let's battle these wolves. Alright, so we are going to deploy our heroes. They're all in one direction again, so I guess we'll just deploy the heroes here. And these two guys, because I think they're really good at surviving, and then they also have the bonuses. Movement phase. Oh boy, we're not going to be able to damage them. Oh no, we are. Player attack succeeds. Boom. Enemy attack succeeds. Oh no, Henrik. Oh, Henrik is near death. Alright, we need that hunter. Toot sweet. Toot the sweet. We'll just go with that. You know, Henrik, I think you're great. I hope you survive. Here we go. Why are you guys not focusing? Okay, our defense holds. Excellent. Let's do it again. Next turn. Player attack succeeds. Boom. 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 Wow. Okay, we just killed them all. Something happened. Oh, poor wolf. And we got some skins. Alright, monsters. This is my favorite thing. I'm really enjoying the combat much more than I should, I think, in a trading game. But now that I get it, I'm just like, oh, this is nice. Next turn. Player attack succeeds. I wonder if I could find someone that I could hire that would be that will cost just one deployment thing, and that would be ranged. I think that might be impossible, but if it is possible, I think it would be really cool, because that would mean, oh, I just leveled up, making that amazing trade. I think that would mean that we could just have someone, you know, easily deployable if you ever have an extra little point and one thing. Alright, so I think we're gonna travel to Randos. Let's just see. Yep, brigands on the road to Randos. We're just gonna auto-resolve these ones. And for my sins, that means we did 50 missions. Yay! Rafik's Wager. Okay, we're gonna end with Rafik's Wager. After you've spent long enough on the road, you start to feel as though every caravan, every cart, and every wagon has its own distinct audible signature. This may be utter nonsense, but you do hear Rafik's caravan approaching before you see it, and somehow you are sure that it will be him appearing over the horizon. Duly, he does, seemingly aware that it's you from a long ways off as he gets up and waves from the front of his cart. Your caravan and his come to a half alongside each other, going in opposite directions. "Hail!" he shouts as a greeting. "It's a pleasure to see you once again, my fellow master of trade. We are like two legendary heroes meeting on the battlefield in some ancient and long-forgotten war. We are rivals, but also friends. We can respect each other even as we duel." You roll your eyes instinctively. Why am I such a dick to this nice guy who's just happy to see me? He challenges you and your cart to a race against his. Half a mile back, he passed an old stone. Of course, there is a wager attached. Okay. Accept. Clearly, he is confident in his victory. His cart sets off at a blistering pace, but yours is simply faster. You easily glide past him and reach the old stone building long before him. He is surprisingly magnanimous at his defeat and happily hands over the coins. Next time, he says, the result will be different. I like him. I really like him. Alright, so we're gonna end in Randos, and next time, I actually know what we're gonna be doing next time. We're going to be unlocking tier 2 skills, and we're going to be using one of those skill points to unlock, hopefully, if it just costs one skill point. If it costs more, then I will just die. To unlock rare goods, and then we're going to be able to start trading rare goods, which might propel our wealth into the next dimension. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'm putting some stuff on screen that you can click. I do other games where you get to manage resources or build cities and things like that. Very much into trading and resource management games. So that's the kind of stuff you'll find on this channel. So check it out if you like this video. And do not get eaten by monsters in the wilderness. Goodbye.